Wealth, fame, laughter. 3 losers with a podcast try to obtain this and everything else the internet has to offer, and their funny words drive countless souls to YouTube.
You want our opinions? You can have them. We put all that and more into one podcast. Now, you just have to listen.
These words lured everyone to our channel in pursuit of a podcast greater than they'd ever dare to imagine. This is the podcast known as One Piece Feast. Welcome everybody back to another episode of One Piece Feast, the podcast where 3 losers watch the entirety of One Piece 10 episodes a week and talk about it. This week we watched episodes fucking, I don't know, 21 to 30. Yes, I think
121 to
121 to 130. My bad. And it covered, I believe Luffy, it covered when Crocodile was fucking around with the king on top of the building all the way until the end. So yeah, the end of One Piece. Show's over. I'm surprised it was so fast because people say that it takes forever to get through, but
no, it just took 10 episodes.
Yeah, they really wrapped it up fast. I can't believe the One Piece was the friendships they made along the way.
Dude, that is going to be the One Piece.
You want my treasure? You can have it. As long as you have a good time with all of your friends.
That's not the One Piece. I will riot.
Really? You want it to be something else?
I want it to be so fucking god-awful.
I don't like the way Robin joined the crew.
Yeah.
She finally did it.
She did the thing, everybody.
It's like they just needed to... It's like they forgot about her when she got left down there. Well, and then they just put a little back flash in that, and now she's here. She's just there.
Well, I mean, that's her whole thing. She was sneaky the whole time. But she made it sound like Luffy fucked her, also.
Probably did. I hope
she was unconscious.
He elongated his dick.
I don't know. It's probably too rubbery. He'd probably have a hard time. Well, I don't know. He can walk. He can walk just fine.
He still has bones.
Does he?
I'd assume.
No.
What if the gum fruit makes your dick forever flaccid?
That'd be a shame, I suppose.
The one appendage that you can't.
He's got blood. He's got blood flow going. He'll be fine. So anyways, Robin's a little sneaky. She snuck on their ship before. But
she did it before and she did it again.
This time she snuck on and sat there for 3 days, 4 days. And then she's like, "Oh, where are we going?" Everybody's like, "What the fuck?" But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Back to Crocodile. Back to Dingodile.
What the fuck do you think happened? Luffy wins.
Luffy always wins.
Yes. Fucking, he shouldn't have, but he did. Crocodile.
He's the protagonist. He has to.
Yeah. We said this last time, but Crocodile literally had everything planned out. There's no way that he...
On top of being OP.
...would have lost. Yeah. He fucking should have laid VIVI out right then and there. Fucking dried her up. Done. But instead he had to be a villain and monologue. Just in time for Luffy to come out with his water.
Yeah, but if any villain just didn't monologue and just killed everybody right away, then the story would suck.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I guess, you know what? Luffy did have a chance. Because he surprised Crocodile with being able to punch him because he had the water. And, if Luffy had just gone sicko mode, right then and there, he probably would have won. But instead, he dicked around.
Oh, yeah, it's Luffy.
And got dried up.
Got stabbed, got dried up, got fucking everything.
Yeah.
The second time though, he should have died. But they
100%.
he had such main character syndrome that he was like, I can live. Let me just spit water in the sky before he drops me, and then I'll live.
I did guess that he was going to use his blood instead on the for the second part, but yeah, is also I was thinking about this with the first fight back, I suppose, on top of that building. Crocodile probably doesn't have that much experience with getting hit because he never gets hit.
No, it's like a
But then again, yeah. But then again, he has scars too, so he got those somehow.
4.
Yeah, I guess it could have been before he ate the fruit. That's a good point.
Yeah. He went out of the womb and instantly ate a fruit. And he's like, I'm sand.
Shanks gave him those scars. No. Yeah. It was pretty cool of the opening to spoil Robin joining the crew. Too.
Yeah, but that's just like anime openings in general.
Yeah, but she's such a villain.
That's okay. I don't need more.
And they did it a little harder than usual.
I mean, I guess Mappa...
she was right there.
With Jujutsu Kaisen, they faked you out and made you think Jinbei was going to be good, but then he dies. Spoiler.
Oh, yeah.
They, draw him happy with, the whole gang in the opening. And then he gets turned into a turtle man thing.
I will say, in this set of 10 episodes, I think it's episode 130, the last one, my favorite line of dialogue, the king talking about VIVI.
No!
He says, no man gives up the title daddy.
No man gives up the title daddy. He also peeps on his daughter in the bath.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
He's
that was pretty cool. Who was he looking at there?
They're over there.
Doubt it.
No.
Doubt it.
No fucking way.
Kingo.
No fucking way. Kingo, yeah. He every time Luffy took a step, he's like, who is this guy? Who is he?
What is this guy? Who is this man?
Who is this guy? Fucking... I do like how in that fight, at least in the first encounter again, Crocodile was one of the only villains that got surprised by Luffy, but he was still able to dodge a lot of, his shit. Aside from, that first punch. Luffy pulls out some stretchy bullshit, Crocodile goes, oh, and then he dodges it anyways because he's a warlord. So, he's actually... it's crazy how this... It doesn't seem like it's far. I mean, I guess it is 130 episodes, but it's only been this far, and they're fighting warlords in the Grand Line.
Yeah, it only took 130
episodes
for him to beat one of them.
That's the hardest place to be in,
can't even
and the strongest pirates. Yeah, he doesn't have any other stuff except stretchy penis. Stretchy penis. Yeah. He got fucking lucky with the bubbles. Oh, he did a bubble in the air and it landed on him, so he got all of his water back.
What I didn't really care about this arc, the Alabasta arc, is that any supporting character death just didn't matter because they'd come back.
So
everybody came back.
I know.
That fucking bird guy.
He should have died.
Yeah, Pell
it was
or
such
something?
a good way to die, and they ruin it. They're just like, nah, JK, we like him too much.
Yeah. His death was even more obvious than I forget his name. Yeah, Igaram.
Yeah.
At least with Igaram, the explosion was, I mean, it could be left up to interpretation. The other guy carried a bomb. He was carrying a bomb.
He was holding it in his hands, and he walked up to his grave.
He's like, is this
Like my
mine?
all my appendages are still intact
Yeah.
because I am
he
a
shouldn't
main
be
character.
alive.
He's walking 3 days later.
Stupid.
Must have
Also,
had a good doctor.
I want to talk about stupid. I know they were trying to be like goofy and like, oh, it's the crew being goofy, like that's who they are, and like I like that sometimes, like it's fun, like when they're on the ship being stupid. But when there's 5 seconds left before a giant catastrophic bomb goes off, and their idea to get to the top of that tower was to
I was gonna say that.
be able to levitate and fucking kick Usopp in the nuts and fucking
I
like
have that written down.
that whole thing
It's fucking stupid.
was just aggravating to me.
Yeah.
It was such a crucial moment, and even after she got up there and diffused and like quote diffused it, like even that they tried to make it like intense, like her facial expression, like before she gave the news that it's not over, like that was all intense. But I kept thinking back to the fucking bullshit way they got up there, and it was just fucking so annoying. Like
yeah.
Zoro literally held them in the air in the same place for 25-30 seconds before like they were just talking to each other.
And then he got shot and fell all the way to the ground. Sanji didn't like catch him, so he fucking
Should have died.
splatted on the ground.
Yeah, Sanji just fucking stood there, arms folded, no big deal. I was like you could have caught him. What?
Yeah.
What is this whole scene?
And they introduced, well, I guess they didn't introduce, but they added 2 more fucking Brokeworks characters.
Don't care about them.
And I was like,
They're fucking annoying.
all right, I'm fucking done. There's please no more of these guys. That she had frogs on her head.
Yep. Sniper sniped the bird out of the sky.
Yeah.
And then he comes back, takes a bomb, it blows up. It's a fucking nuclear bomb, basically. He lives, it's fine.
Whatever.
And he got his back broken. His back broken. Dude, this guy has been through it, actually. Now that you think about it, he's been through the most pain in this show.
So far.
That bomb blowing up should have been like a miracle to him, but God won't let him die.
Yeah. He's forced to live even more painful events. His fruit's actually immortality.
The immortal fruit?
Side effect of
Yeah.
bird.
It just so happens to turn him into bird. A special type of bird that is immortal.
So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rank the Luffy and Crocodile fight?
The last
Who's
part,
good?
I thought
Both combined, as a whole.
I was impressed because this was the second part especially was the first time that the animation decided to go sicko mode.
Yeah.
And like at the end with the classical music and they hit him up in the air and he falls in front of like the crowd or whatever. They're like, is that Crocodile? I thought that was done super well, super tasteful, super
It was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It had meaning. It had a lot more meaning. And then he got arrested and Smoker's like, I didn't fucking do it. What a goat.
Glory.
He's like, no, that was the Straw Hats.
I do, even though he's a fucking Marine, I do love Smoker.
Yeah, him and Garp are probably, well, I guess in fucking Kobe and Helmeppo, those are probably the only 4 good Marines in existence.
Listen, this show has like 2 of my least favorite like groups, pirates and cops.
Epic.
But it's solid.
Cops and robbers. This, I'm sure you've noticed, but in this one they make it super apparent. Zoro has a little bit of a quirk that he has.
Yeah, he's
Do we,
racist.
do we have any guesses? Well, that too. Minority Hunter Zoro. Have you seen that, Sam?
No, I was just agreeing with him.
Oh. Well,
right.
it turns out that just about every enemy that Zoro faces
He's black. That's good.
are not. I guess I'll say that they're not like traditionally white or Caucasian. It's just how it works out. People on TikTok have started calling him Minority Hunter Zoro instead of Pirate Hunter Zoro. So bad, but no, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
That's the better one.
It gets way more apparent later, but Zoro gets lost everywhere he goes.
Oh yeah, yeah, he fucking
constantly getting lost.
Zoro is always like one of the first people to get lost, and then everybody just like separates, and everyone gets lost too. That honestly just really pisses me off. Like, it's not that hard to stay together, especially when you're in an open desert.
Yeah. Well, yeah, either Luffy fucking runs off, or Zoro like doesn't know what direction's what, and then everybody's just like, okay, see you. Insane.
Jesus.
What else surprised me? Vivi's only 16.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, aren't they all relatively young besides like Zoro?
Yeah, I guess so. Luffy's 17.
Is he 17?
Nami's 18 or 19. So
Luffy and Usopp were both 17 pre-time skip.
don't look too far. Don't look too far. Don't do it.
Just ages.
Yeah, but don't do it.
Well, I'm doing it anyway. Zoro and Zanji were 19.
Aww.
How old's the new?
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna ask, how old
It's
do you guys
not giving
think
me
Robin
new
is?
members. It's giving me OG members.
Does it have
I'm not
Robins?
saying new. No.
Okay. I was gonna ask you guys how old you thought Robin was.
Ah, fuck! What the hell?
30.
I
30.
had a fucking bug fly in my face.
A bug?
Am I right? Is it 30?
What do you how old do you think Nico Robin is, Hunter?
Oh, she's like 24.
Okay. Sam's pretty close. She's 28.
Whoa.
Supposed to.
Nope.
I just knew she was older because she made a comment about it.
Yeah.
Like how they're kids or whatever.
Yeah. Would that be weird? Would you be weird if there was somebody 10 years older than you on your pirate ship? I guess not.
No.
Who cares? You
I
work
mean,
with people
pirates.
older than you.
I'm
You
just
beat
glad
up
they got
people older than you.
another. Their crew's pretty solid though. Now they have the hands, the magic hands.
They have these hands.
They're never gonna be together when they fight, but they have another person to fight separately now.
Yeah, they have an archaeologist. Or whatever the fuck. So she just knows history.
Sometimes you need a fucking historian.
Yeah. Do you have any idea? They do get another crew member down the line. Do you have any idea what their job might be? I mean, you would never have guessed archaeologists, so.
So we got the fucking captain, we got the navigator, we got the fucking swordsman, we got the fucking chef,
Sniper.
Doctor.
Archaeologist. No, what would be?
Do you know?
I do know.
Oh, don't fucking say it. I'm gonna say they're gonna get a vegetarian.
And they argue with Sanji every time he makes food, or they argue with Luffy because he likes meat.
Are they gonna get a woke Gen Z?
They get a TikToker.
Oh no, I'm not saying anything.
They get a TikToker.
They get an influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah. The entire time they're on the ship, you just see this fucking 5-year-old girl doing a TikTok dance to a phone that no one else has.
To a snail with
Yeah,
the snail's like looking at her with the eyes, and it's transponding the image to other people's snails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not correct.
Oh, well.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Zoro got a bounty, and Luffy's bounty went up. So that's cool. Now 2 of them have bounties. Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Also, Django's back.
Fuck.
The best
I
character.
love Django. I hated him, now I love him.
Who
Really?
cares?
You actually like Django now?
At this point, yeah, he's just fucking a funny character.
Him and that one Marine
I don't give a shit about
captain?
the other dude.
Yeah.
I only care
Django.
about Django.
That's surprising. What if him and Eric had a conversation?
It'd be like the same person talking.
Yeah. Did you think there was a chance? Did you think there was a chance at all that Vivi was going to join the crew?
No.
Because they hyped it up like, we got to go back. Vivi will be there. No.
Yeah, I said no until I saw her standing there, and then I questioned it, but then thought to myself, she's probably just going to say goodbye or something.
Yeah.
Because there's no room for her. Nico Robin only.
Well, this was before you even knew that she was on there.
What do you mean?
Or was it?
No, it was... That was before, but I knew she was coming, and Vivi didn't.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, they wouldn't add 2 people in the same island. Or would they?
I don't know. Who fucking knows at this point? They need to get anywhere, they'll just jump off each other.
Yeah, they'll kick Usopp in the balls and then jump
Really cool.
off of each other.
I was kind of offended that she did that too. Like being a full body cast and just get kicked in the nuts really hard. Hard enough to go
Zipping
100
and
feet in the
zapping.
air.
Yeah. Fucking Bon Clay is also the GOAT. He made a very noble sacrifice for the crew.
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh.
He's cool.
Another
guess.
villain to do a complete 180 and be relatively good.
Just because he had no one. I have no one now, so let's be friends.
He's like, we need each other to get out of here. I mean, they were kind of friends, and then they were enemies, but now they're friends again.
Yeah. But, like, in the end, I still didn't care.
Wow. Well, and I guess you won't care when he comes back.
No, not really. The only time I'll
Nah, he
care
got-
when a
he got
character comes
captured,
back
so.
is Django again, motherfucker!
Django. Django. Yeah, there was that.
Steven Tyler looking fuck.
What's her name? Hana or something? Captain. The one captain that.
Yeah, it's Hina.
Hina. She's okay. I like her power.
Yeah, she's... I forget her power.
She talks in the third person.
Does she? I don't remember.
Yeah, she goes, Hina is annoyed.
Fucking stupid.
But I do like her power. It's very befitting of a Marine. She can, like, tie people up by punching them, punching through them.
Interesting. Yeah, the bind fruit.
Bind.
Cage fruit.
Yeah.
One of
Bind fruit. That's
Two
epic.
different names for it. One from Viz and the other from 4Kids and Funimation.
4Kids got that far.
Yeah.
Damn. God damn.
I did tell you. Oh yeah, they got really far. They got to 143.
Wow. So they got to the end of season 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because Laboon is an iceberg, so they can't be coming back to Laboon whenever the fuck that happens.
In like 300 episodes.
No, there's no way. Laboon doesn't come out back until episode 1500.
Oh.
I don't know. I just made that up. That's not a thing. I think it's finally time for Skypiea. There's gonna be some bullshit in between, but I think it's finally time for Skypiea.
The fuck is that?
Is that the next
You will
arc?
find out. It's the next big arc.
Skypiea.
Skypiea. There's an island in the clouds.
Oh.
God,
That's all I'm saying. I like it though. I like the characters. Wow, I like one character. Actually, now that I think about it, I like one character that's there. I don't really know who else is up there. I've only seen a little bit and piece.
I couldn't even fucking tell you.
But Sam, after Sky, okay, so there's some bullshit, then there's Skypiea, and then some bullshit, and then it's Water 7.
Let's go, Water 7.
So
What I'm
It's-
excited for. I don't know why I'm excited for it, but I'm excited for it.
everybody's excited for Water 7.
Because there's water and there's 7 of them.
Shit's gonna go down.
Shit's gonna get real.
It's gonna be so emotional. It's gonna be so crazy.
Good. I want some fuck shit to happen.
There's a guy with a square version of Usopp's nose. And Luffy calls him Usopp. So,
It's kind of fucking mean, but whatever.
yeah, it was, I think, back to Alabasta, I think it was a long arc. It was longer. It was the first long one, but all in all, I think it was good. We saw our first pirate with a fucking hook. And I have a feeling that
Yeah.
we're never going to see another pirate with a hook.
You never know. Anything is
prediction-
possible.
My prediction: the next hook we see is going to be on a strong pirate's foot.
They got a foot hook.
Yeah, that's just a stupid guess that I think the show could pull off. So I'm just guessing that it's probably not real. But
We'll see. I don't know anybody with a foot hook. Yeah. I think we need to get to Water 7. So this is probably, we got to stop recording so we can go watch more One Piece.
yeah, all the way until Water 7.
Yeah,
Water
non-stop.
7.
Isn't
The
Water,
Water
7
7
the
special.
time skip?
No.
It's after that?
The time skip's a good bit after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's Water 7, stuff in between, and then a whole another arc. And then a whole other arc. And then
Jesus
the time
Christ.
skip.
That's wild.
And then there's like a half arc too. Yeah. Oh shit, and then a whole nother one.
Oh my
No
god,
way.
there's just arc after arc after arc.
Survival Evolved. I can't wait for arc 2.
Oh.
The time skip One Piece is just arc 2.
With Vin Diesel playing Luffy.
Dude, what if they made a
No.
live action movie with Vin Diesel playing Luffy?
No.
I'd
I'd
watch
watch it.
it. Of course.
I mean, it'd be such a train wreck. You'd have to watch it. Unless he plays a good Luffy. He wouldn't.
There's no way.
He's too busy driving
Vin
car.
Diesel has range, okay?
Yeah?
No.
Family. Instead of family, he'd be talking about his crew. I got my crew.
It's about crew.
You know, it's all about my crew. Come on, come on! Ah!
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
Do you think Vin Diesel in his entire life has and will ever say Gum Gum Rocket?
Probably not.
Thank you everybody for watching. This has been episode 13 of One Piece Feast. We're not doing that again. We already ended an episode with that.
I'm fucking doing it every episode. More.
Who's that? He's in our walls.